y'all? It's Randy, aka Naturally Fearless, and welcome to another day in the vlog. So as y'all can see from the title of this video, it's a moving vlog, you guys. Me and my family are relocating from Florida to another state. I told you guys multiple times before, we just need a support system. We just wanted a fresh start. So these are gonna be our last couple days in Florida, and I just wanted to vlog that with you guys. I have been in Florida for the last 10 years. I moved to Florida when I was 25. I am 35 now, and now I am ready for the next chapter, the next phase of my life. So we will be going to another state. And if you guys watched my vlogmas from last year, then you'll be able to guess where we're going to be moving to. And if you know, go ahead and comment down below. But yeah, it's just time for the next phase in our lives. I believe that we stayed in Florida this long because the resources and everything that I had set up for Adriana, they are amazing in Florida. The things that I was able to find for her, because being a special needs parent sometimes is difficult when you're out here trying to navigate through the special needs mom and special needs parent world. When you're looking for resources and just a good therapy team, I built an amazing therapy team for Adriana. I found an amazing school for her, and it has just been great in that aspect. As far as being a special needs parent, the support system that I was able to build for her, as far as her therapy team goes, as far as her school, and how they helped me all the way up until this point. But now I feel like it's time for me to put that same amount of energy and that same amount of love into myself and start pouring into myself more. And because of that, I know in order for me to do that, we need a solid support system. We need to be around people that have the same mindset as we do, and just being able to build off of that. Because of that, we're going to be relocating and just starting all over again, like literally all over again. And the only thing that we're going to be taking with us are clothes, and of course the equipment and things that I have for Adriana, like her bed and you know, stuff like that. But as far as furniture, everything else, we're giving it away. We're blessing other people with those things, because I know just by us blessing other people that God will bless us tenfold. We really just want to start all over again. I'm in the car because I'm about to head into the dollar store. I want to grab a couple things for Mila, like a notebook and some crayons and things for her to do while we're at the hotel. We're only going to be at the hotel for like literally a day, and then we're going to fly out from then. But I just need something for her to do besides being on her tablet. Mila is going through a phase right now where she's really into drawing and writing words, and we're doing sight words, you know, things like that. So I'm about to head in there to see if I can find her a little notebook to take with her, because she has been walking around like taking notes like a little doctor and making a little checklist. So you know, keep it interesting for her. It hasn't really hit me yet that we're moving, even though we're packing things into our pod right now. We're having everything shipped, our clothes and our cars, just to make it easier, because nobody wants to drive with 2 kids on the road when you're relocating to a different state, okay? But I don't think it's not gonna hit me until we're out of there and we're on the plane and in the new state, I think. Because right now it still just kind of feels like, you know, regular day. But it's kind of like bittersweet, because I'm so ready for this new fresh start. But then at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to say terrified, but you know, you feel those feelings of just being scared before you really hop on and just leap straight into your faith. But that's like exactly what I'm doing, taking a huge leap into faith right now. But I know 100% that God got me. He got my family. He has literally been guiding me all the way up until this point. And I know that just by looking back at my life for the last 10 years and the things that I was able to build for Adriana, he has literally guided me every single step of the way. Even when it was hard, he made it hard for me to grow. And now I feel like I'm very comfortable in our situation, and I feel like I'm not growing anymore. And God keeps pushing me and pushing our family and telling us like, hey, it's time. That's what we're doing. But anyway, enough of that long intro. Let's go ahead and head into this dollar store so we can find Mila a little notebook to keep her occupied. All right, let's go. That'll do. Get some. All right, y'all, I think reality is kind of starting to set in a little bit because closets are empty, like nothing, well, besides these 2 shirts. But my apartment is starting, things are gone. The girls' closet is empty. Speaking of Audrey, here she is. Eating lunch, mamas. She's like, why are you bothering me? Are you gonna smile? There it is. Stuff our whole lives in this little cube, y'all. Let's see. This is it, y'all. About to leave from the apartment, take the girls to the hotel so Dre can do the last minute packing and cleaning. But that's the last time we'll be here, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all our cube. It's so tiny since we only take in clothes and like little stuff. It don't even take up a whole parking spot, y'all. It's like half of this parking spot.
I will go to your house.
Say bye to the house. We just checked into the hotel. We're just gonna be here for like a day and a half, not even really 2 days, because our flight is super early in the morning on Tuesday and today is Sunday. So little hotel tour. Come in the door, and then come into just the bathroom. Pretty basic bathroom. Got all my cleaning supply stuff. I just finished cleaning and everything like that. I like this mirror. I don't play about it. Gotta clean, gotta clean. Walk through a little closet area. Got our suitcases there. A little sitting area right here with a bench that has diaper bag, Audrey's braces and stuff. Then we got our 2 beds, 2 queen size beds. Mila is drawing over there with that notebook that I bought for her. Audrey's chilling. And then we just got the TV set up right here, drawers and everything there, which I don't ever usually put my stuff in drawers anyway. Refrigerator right there.
And me, mommy, and Johnny in the back.
And that's it, y'all. I think it's kind of like setting in a little bit more now, you guys. When we started to drive away from the house to come to the hotel, then I started to think about like, this is the last time that I'm gonna be pulling out of this parking lot. And then I started to think about, you know, all of the time we've been there for these last 5 years. All of my girls' milestones and everything has happened in that apartment. So it's kind of starting to set in. My anxiety is kind of going a little bit crazy, you know, new beginnings, new things. But you know, once I started thinking about how all of Adriana's milestones, all of Mila's milestones, Mila started walking there, talking there, like all of that. Same thing with Audrey, all of her milestones, her speech, her walking, her everything. I will always have those memories regardless, no matter if we're there or not. So it's just, you guys probably hear the girls, they're playing and they're trying to keep themselves occupied in this room. But yeah, it's starting to sink in a bit more. And Dre just called me. They're supposed to be picking up our cars tomorrow because they are, remember I told you guys they're being shipped to the state that we're moving to. So they just called him and told him, at first they gave us an estimate of like 5 to 7 business days of when we will have our cars. But when he talked to them, they called him and told them that if they pick it up tomorrow, we'll have our cars by the next day. So that's like even better because now I don't have to worry about how we're gonna get around. You know, we'll have our cars as soon as we get there. The next thing we'll just be waiting on is the other pod that has our clothes and everything like that. Had to turn down that brightness a little bit. So yeah, y'all, it's sinking in and happening. Get, you know, all of my emotions and everything together. Just keep telling myself that this is not like the end of anything. It's just going into a new chapter in my life, and I know that it's gonna be an even better one. This one was great. Being here in Florida these last 10 years, I met my husband here. I got married here. My kids were born here. So now it's going into the next stage in my life and all of the wonderful blessings that I'm going to be receiving in that next phase. So everything that I was supposed to have in this phase, in this state, God sent to me. I received it, and now it's time for me to receive all of the blessings that God has for me in the next chapter. Playing hide and seek with your sister. Alright, y'all, I just went and got us some food from downstairs, and it's about dinner time for the girls. Let's see what it's looking like. I got the chicken flatbread. Y'all, it's looking right. I asked him how big it was. He said it was pretty big. So I was trying to see if I should get like a side or anything to go with it, but I think I'm gonna be okay with that. Then I got the girls, of course, make it easy, some chicken tenders and fries. Out here trying to get some fresh air, y'all. It's not too much for them to do besides go to the pool, but it's the last day, y'all. We fly out tomorrow. Dre sent me pictures yesterday of the place empty, and now it's like real. Y'all can see that is the girls' room, completely empty. Then it's our room that's just like empty. So now it's like, I know I keep telling y'all it's starting to get like real, but it's starting to like really set in. It's Audrey, y'all.
Okay, there she goes for real. I have to make my precious major book, and
You gonna show them what you drew? What did you draw?
We drawing some alphabets.
Some alphabets.
Yeah. Some alphabets with E and E. This is the long E, and this is the lower E.
Lowercase and what else was it?
And this is the common one.
Lowercase and uppercase.
This is,
You gonna write your name?
and I go write my name.
Okay. How do you spell your name?
M-I-L-A. With me.
Good job, Beta Beta. Beta Beta.